Good morning, students. Okay, students, let's continue with the previous topic which we have left yesterday, that is mail merge. Okay, what is mail merge, students? So mail merge is used to send a similar letter or document to multiple people. Okay, so for this purpose, first you can go to mailings tab. So if you want to create a mail merge, so mail merge tool is available under mailings tab. So this is the sample letter, so that is offer letter. See, I want to send this offer letter to multiple people. So first I will show you how to create mail merge. So there are 6 steps to complete the merge, students. So now, so let's start the mail merge. So first you can go to mailings tab. Okay, students. So first you can go to mailings tab. So under mailings tab, you can click the start mail merge drop down arrow, as you can create the mail merge by using letters, email messages, envelopes, labels, directory, and with normal Word document. So now you can select step by step mail merge wizard. So once you click on the step by step mail merge wizard, see the mail merge pane is appeared on the right side of the document. So what is meant by wizard, students? Wizard contains step by step process. That means it gives an idea of what is the next step. So in the first step, this is first step. So in the first step, we need to select the type of document. See, it asks that what type of document are you working on. So if you select letters, you can work with the letters. If you select email messages, you can work with the emails. If you select envelopes or if you select labels and directory, now I'll select letters. Okay? And see the bottom of the pane. Okay, students, the first step is. Now the next one is starting documents. If you want to move to the previous one, so click on the select document type. Okay, if you want to move to the next step, here I'll select letters and then I'll move to the next step, that is starting document. Okay, starting document. So in the starting document, it asks that how do you want to set up your letters. So that means you can use the current document or you can use the template and you can use the existing document. So here we are having 3 options. So if you want to work with the current document, simply select use the current document. Or if you want to work with the template, so what is template? Template is a predefined or pre-designed document. Then you can go to start from a template. Or if you want to start from the existing document, you can select the third option. So now I will select the current document here where my cursor is blinking. Okay. And next, click on select recipients. Okay. See, as I said that you should have the database to send the letter. So database means which contains the list. That is called as data source. The list contains names and addresses of recipients. So if you have an existing list, simply you can select use an existing list. If you want to create a new list, simply you can select type a new list. If you have a contacts on Outlook, why? Because the Outlook is integrated with MS Word. So if you have any contacts on Outlook, you can select from Outlook contacts. Okay. So now I would like to create a new list. So select type a new list option. So once you select the type a new list, so the create button is highlighted here. So if you want to create a new list, simply click on create. Okay. When you click on the create, a new address list dialog box will be appeared on the document, students. Okay, how can we customize the columns? So these are all the built-in columns available in the list, that is title, first name, last name, company name, address, line 1, line 2, city, state, zip code, etc. See, if you want to enter your own column name, so these are called as fields. So, okay, in mail match the column names are called as fields. So, if you want to change the field name, simply first delete the existing one. So, if you do not want this, simply delete the existing one and you can enter your own field name by clicking on add button. Okay, simply click on add button, then add field box will be appear. So simply here I would like to enter address, click on OK. Okay, so or else you can delete this column. Okay, so like this you can enter your own field names or else you can enter the data for the existing field names. So these are all the inbuilt field names. I want to delete the zip code. Okay, again here I will delete the state and I will delete the country or region. Okay, again I will delete the home phone. So here I would like to delete address line 2 and address line 1. And now my field names are first name, last name, city, work phone and email address, and then click on OK on this dialog box. So now you are having these fields, that is first name, last name, city, work phone and email address. So now you can enter the names of the recipients, so which you want to send this letter. So first name. Okay, so if you want to move to the next cell or next field, simply press tab. Okay, so if you want to move to the previous cell, again press shift plus tab. Okay, and phone number and enter email address. So if you want to extend the width of the column, simply click and drag the boundary of the column, students. Select tables. Okay, so if you want to enter another entry, simply click on the new entry or else press tab. Okay, so next one name is Ravi Kumar. Okay, Hyderabad. Again enter phone number, enter phone number. Okay, and enter email ID. Okay students, so like this. So you can create your own list with names and addresses and all the contacts of the recipients. So enter phone number. Okay, yes, my list contains 3 names. See, if you have 3 names in this list, you will get 3 letters. So why? Because here I want to send this offer letter to all these people. Okay, see, after creating the list, simply click on OK. Okay, once you click on OK, then it asks that just save your list. Okay, you can save your list with your own name. See here, I will enter my list in file name text box. Here my file name is my list. Yes, here I would like to save on my desktop and click on save. So this is the list, students. Then you will get this dialog box, that is mail match recipients. So this is the list of recipients. So if you want to send for 2 people, simply you can deselect the names and then you can select, okay, the names of the recipients. So like this. So if you want to sort the data, why? Because this is not in sorted order. So do you want to sort it? Simply click on the sort button. So do you want to filter it? Simply click on the filter, and we have some more options. You can play with the data. So now, right now I will not do anything, okay. Simply I'll click OK. Now the list is created. Yes, I have created the list with 3 names, okay. So because I am having only 3 contacts, so now I want to send this letter to all the people. So what is the next step? So in this step we have created one list. So that is called as data source. Why? Because if you want to create a mail match, we need 2 things. That is, first one is list. So that is data source. So next one is a generic letter or a document, so which you want to send to that people. Okay, students. So what is the next step? So if you want to edit the list, simply click on edit recipient list, or if you want to select a different list, if the list is available in your system, simply click on select a different list, or else you can go with next step, that is write your letter. Write your letter. Okay, simply click on write your letter, then you can start typing to write your letter. So we have already done with the letter. So if you want to edit it or if you want to start typing, simply you can write and you can prepare your document as you like. Okay, students. So now the main thing is, see for example here after dear, I want to insert the first name and last name of the recipient. So without entering it manually, here I would like to insert the field names, which we call it as merge fields. So what is mail match, students? So why it is called as mail match? So why it is called as mail match, students? Mail match is a process of combining a document design with the list, and that list is called as data source, which contains names and addresses of multiple recipients. So why? Because by using mail match we can mail the particular document or a letter to the multiple people, right? As we can print the documents using mail match, we can edit the documents using mail match. So now here we need to insert merge fields. So this is the important one, students. So if you want to insert the merge fields, so under mailings tab, so on the right hand insert fields group, we have one command, that is insert merge field. Simply click on the insert merge field drop down arrow. Okay. So for example here I want to insert first name after dear. Okay, and again I'll provide some space, and then you can go to insert merge field. And again I want to insert last name. So now, so I want to insert the name, city and address of the recipient on the top of the letter. First place your insertion point, that is where you want to insert merge fields, and you can go to insert merge field. Okay. So first one, first name. Okay, and I'll provide space. Next one, last name, and I'll press enter, and again I'll insert city. Okay, and press enter. Work phone, and press enter, and the next one is email address. See here there is so much of spacing in between the lines, students. How can we reduce the line spacing? How can we reduce the line spacing in between the lines, students? Here I want to reduce the line spacing. So for these lines, how can we reduce this? So how can we reduce the line spacing? So first select the lines, okay. Then you can go to Home tab. Under Home tab, see the paragraph group. So on the paragraph group, we have line spacing options. So put 1.0, okay. Still there is a line spacing. So if you want to reduce the line spacing, you can go to line spacing options. So under line spacing options, you will get this dialog box, that is paragraph dialog box. Under spacing, simply put 0 pt, select 0 points and click on OK. So that means, so after the line, just select 0 points and click on OK. Clear, students? How can we reduce the line spacing? So by using line spacing options, right? So like this we can reduce the line spacing in between the lines and paragraphs, okay, students? So now, okay, yes, here I will insert all the merge fields. So what are the merge fields? First name, last name, city, work phone, email address, or merge fields. See, if you have done with this simply, so go to the next step, that is preview your letters. So what is that? Preview your letters. Okay. See, once you click on the preview your letters, just observe the letter, students. So now you can exactly see how an email will be sent to the person. See here, this will be the name of the person. Okay, and city, work phone, and email address. So after here, again the first name and last name is automatically inserted. So just see the merge pane, students. So now we are in first recipient. So if you want to forward then to the next recipient, simply click on, so next one, so this will be the name of the Ravi Kumar, and next one Anil Kumar. See, if you have 3 names, you will get 3 letters. So if you click on the backward button, so now you are in third recipient. So if you click the backward button, you can move to the second recipient. Again, if you click on the backward button, simply can move to the first recipient, and like this you can move to the next and next. Okay. So once you have done doing all these things with the mail merge, simply now the last step which we have is complete the merge. So what is the last step? Complete the merge. Yes. So once you click on the complete the merge, the merging is done. So do you want to do something with this letter? See, under mailings tab, the last one is finish and merge. So if you want to do something with this letter, simply, so there are 3 options here. First one is edit individual documents. So if you want to edit this letter in individual documents, simply click on edit individual documents. So once you click on edit individual documents, you will get this dialog box, that is merge to new document. Yes, so now this letter is merged to the new document. So merge records contains 3 options, so all. So if you want to edit all the records, simply select all. So if you want to edit the current record where your cursor is blinking, simply click on the current record, or you can select, see if you have 10 recipients, simply you can enter the first and last one, so that is from first text box to and the last text box, enter the values. Simply if I will enter 5 to 10, Okay, it will match the letters from 5th recipient to 10th recipient. Here I will select all because you are having only 3 recipients. Click on OK. So now what happens here? Okay, so just observe the taskbar, students. So we are having 2 documents here. So the first one is the offer letter which you have done with the mail merge, and the second one is once you click on the edit individual documents, so the mail merge, that means that letter or that document is merged to the new document. So this is the new document. Okay, so this is the first one, second one and third one. See, if you have 3 names, you will get 3 letters. That means the same letter will be sent to the multiple recipients, that is our list contains 3 recipients. So if you want to edit it in individual documents, simply click on edit individual documents. See, each and every letter starts in a new section with each recipient details. Okay, students? So now, so what is the next one? If you want to print the document, simply click on print documents. Or if you want to send this letter through email messages, click on send email messages and you will get this dialog box, that is merge to email. See, again 2 drop down list contains all the merge fields. So that is the field names which we have created in the list. So that is first name, last name, city, work phone, email address. So if you want to send email, select email address and put the subject line like an email. See, here I'll put offer of employment as subject line, mail format HTML. So if you want to send the particular letter to all the people, simply click all. Okay. Okay, students. So what happens here? Yes. See, it asks that. So you need to create an Outlook account. So why? Because if you want to send email using mail merge, simply you need to create an Outlook account. So if you have an existing Outlook account, simply, so those letters are automatically sent to mail via Outlook, Microsoft Outlook. So now, okay. See, I have already an Outlook account. Okay, simply, so if you want to create it, you can create an Outlook account. So this is my Outlook account, students. So if you want to send mails, simply okay, so like this you can create your Outlook account. Okay, it searches for the network connection. So like this we can edit the documents and we can send email messages and we can print the documents using mail merge. Do you understand, students? So what is this message from ADC Amlapuram? 2149230056. Yes, name should be different. See, the same copy of the document will be sent to the multiple recipients. So that is the advantage of mail merge. So we can create multiple documents. Yes, we can import recipients list from MS Excel. I will show you how to import an Excel list here. So this is the problem with this, okay. See, when you click OK, see just what happens here, something happened that the names was changed automatically, okay. So this is the way a letter will be sent to the person. Okay, now I will show you. So do you understand about this process, students? Do you understand? So now I will show you how to create a list in Excel. Simply, so just open MS Excel. Okay. So if you want to create a list, first enter the column names. So in Excel, so the field names are called as column names, okay. In mail match, these are called as field names. So for example, here I would like to enter first name, okay. So next one, last name. So I'll zoom the screen, students. City, okay, and mobile number. Okay, so like this you can enter the details. So use up and down arrows to move to the above cell and below cell. So just I'll enter only 2 names. So I'll just show you how to create a list in Excel. Okay, why? Because we can import the Excel sheet, Excel list in mail match in MS Word. So why? Because you should have the database, so that is the contacts in Excel or the contacts in Outlook. So or else we can directly create the list while doing the mail match. Okay, students. So now here I'll say this Excel. So file name is simply I'll enter the name as list, okay. And again I'll save this file on my desktop and click on save. Okay. If you have done with this, simply I'll just close the MS Excel. So again, if you want to do the mail match, simply okay, I'll delete all these things, so which we have done previously. Okay, again, so go to mailings tab and start mail match, click on step by step mail match wizard. Just I'll show you how to import an Excel list. Okay, students, so do you understand about this process? Okay. So now go to mailings tab and click on step by step mail match wizard. Okay, so then the mail match wizard will be appear on the right side of the document. So again we'll start from first step. So first one is step by step mail merge wizard. So then the merge wizard is appear on the right side of the document. So the first step is select the letters. So if you want to do with envelopes, labels, directory, simply you can select another one. So next one is click on starting document. Again you can select the type of document, that is the current document. Select from Outlook contacts. So 1 second, students. Start from a template, start from existing document. As here I will select use the current document. Okay. So now the next step is select recipients. So if you click on select recipients, it provides some options like use an existing list. Select from Outlook contacts, type a new list. See, if you have an existing list, if yes, simply select use an existing list. Then you can browse your list by using browse button. Okay. So click on browse. So now I'd like to import an Excel file. So that is my list is existed on Excel. So you have kept in desktop, right? So what is the name of our file, students? So what is the name of our Excel file? So if you want to delete a paragraph, simply select the entire paragraph and press delete button on your keyboard. Okay. So under desktop, so file name is list, right? Yes, list, and click on open. So now it displays all the sheets in Excel, that is sheet 1, sheet 2, etc. But our list is available on sheet 1, right? Click on OK. Yes. So this is the list. So this is the database which was in MS Excel. So we are having two recipients names and addresses. Okay. So if you want to send the letter or document to all these people, simply select all the recipient names and addresses details. So again, if you want to sort it, see again the mail merge recipients dialog box will be appeared on the window. So you can apply sorting and you can apply filter if you want to do with your data, or else simply click on OK. Okay. So this is the process of importing Excel list in mail merge, students. Clear? Yes, we can create a new list, or else we can easily import any existing list. So then we'll continue with the next command. So do you understand about mail merge? This is about mail merge, students. Okay. So in between the page layout and mailings tab, you have one tab that is references tab. So references tab will help you to use references when you create a bibliography or when you work with the documentation, project documentation. Simply if you want to insert the table of contents, or if you want to insert endnote and footnote. See, footnote and endnote are used to create a note points at the end of the page or at the end of the document. So when you click on the table of contents drop down arrow, okay, so like this we can insert the contents in a documentations or any other type of documents. So first group is table of contents, as we can update the table and we can select any one of the inbuilt style in table of contents. So next one, footnotes group, as we can insert the footnote. If you want to insert the footnote is automatically inserted at the bottom of the page, but this is not similar to footer, students. So footnote is different from footer. So what is the use of footer? So footnote is used to prepare the note points. So it is automatically inserted with the line. Okay. So if you want to insert any type of text, simply enter your own text here. Again I'll press Ctrl Z. So like this you can insert the endnote. So these are all the commands which are used to insert or use references on your documentations. Okay, students. So next one, review tab. As review tab contains the proofing features, that is spelling and grammar, word count, thesaurus. So what is the shortcut key for thesaurus, students? Shortcut key for thesaurus. Shortcut key for thesaurus shift plus F7, and the shortcut key for spelling and grammar is F7. Okay. So next group is language. See, if you want to convert the selected text to another language, simply first select the sentence or paragraph that you want to convert. For example, here I select this line. So go to translate tool. So click on the translate drop down arrow. So what is the second option here? Translate selected text. So it shows a translation from local and online services in the research pane. So why? Because once you click on this option, you will get the research pane on the right side of the document. So this is called as, so why? Because this is called as task pane. So the name of this pane is research. So like mail match, okay. So if you want to translate it into another language, simply, so on the research pane, so just observe the research pane, students. So first one, the text box which contains the selected text, as we have already selected one sentence, okay. So next click on the drop down arrow. So if you want to view the related meanings or similar meanings, simply click on thesaurus on English UK. So if you want to find the thesaurus or you want to search for the similar meanings for the particular word or text, click on thesaurus French France, or if you want to translate it, select translation. So by default the selected option is translation here. Now, now the selected text is in English, yes, okay. So if you want to translate it into Hindi, so select the language from two drop down list box, okay, and if you want to translate the whole document, click on translation options. Okay students, so this is the translation options dialog box, and after that click on insert. Observe the selected text line, students. Now the text is converted to Hindi, right? So like this we can translate any type of document text to the required language. Do you understand? So from one language to another language, we can easily translate from one language to another language. Simply select, okay. Again I'll select this line, okay. Again, so go to translate. So for the first time, if you want to convert, simply go to translate selected text, and on the research pane you can select the particular language that you want to convert. Again here I'll select Korean, okay. So now I would like to convert my selected text to Korean language, and after that you can click on insert. So this is Korean. So again select the text, so select any one of the language so which is available in the drop down list. I think Telugu is not available here. And click on insert. Okay, so this is Italian. Okay. Clear, students? So what is the next tool? So that is language. So if you want to change the language for proofing features, simply you can select the language preferences, See, the default language is English US. So if you want to change the language, simply you can select the language by using language tool. Okay. And if you want to put the comments on your document, simply click on new comment. Yes. Okay. So you can insert any type of comments in your documents. Okay. I'll press Ctrl Z. So next one is tracking group and next one is changes. So if you want to accept the comments or another type of, so you can click on the accept drop down. So accept and move to next. See, the document contains no comments on tracked changes. Okay. And one of the most important feature on this tab is restrict editing. So what is meant by restrict editing, students? Restrict editing. So by using this feature, okay, again select the same text. So again select the same text. So from Hindi, select the source language first and then to English US. So again select the English US and click on insert. Okay. Okay, students, again select the same text and you can select the source language and you can select the English US in two drop down list box. Clear, students? So what is meant by restrict editing? Yes, so restrict editing is one of the best feature in MS Word. Why? Because as you can lock some of the lines or entire document text for particular purpose, that is for formatting, for editing or for making reviews, etc. That you can say that you can protect your data from any user to edit it. As we can provide protection and we can apply password to the document text. See, by using, okay, by using file menu, we can protect our document. So when you want to open the document and you can apply the password for the document. So if you go with permissions under protect document, so encrypt with password option will helps you to provide or apply the password for your document. Okay. So once you type your password, you can enter into the document and you can easily edit your document. But now the restrict editing option or tool is used to restrict or is used to provide or apply the passwords for the text, not for the documents. Okay, students. Now I will show you how to use restrict editing tool. Okay. So if you want to lock your document text to protect from any user to edit the document, simply first you can go to review tab. So on the right hand side of the review tab, you are having one command here, that is restrict editing. So once you click on the restrict editing, so restrict formatting and editing pane will be appeared on the right side of the document, and it gives some check boxes like, so first one is limit formatting to a selection of styles. Okay. Now I'll select just observe the screen, students. Now I'll select the first line. Okay. So go to restrict editing. So 1 second, students, these are not highlighted here. Again I will open another document. Okay, so this is fundamentals document. Okay students, so now we are in a new another document, that is fundamentals document. So if you want to apply or if you want to lock the entire document, simply first go to review tab and you can click on the restrict editing. So now on the restrict editing pane, the first checkbox, just observe the options. We are having 3 options here. First one is formatting restrictions. So if you select this checkbox, so this is limit formatting to a selection of styles. So that means you will be apply a certain formatting, that is styles, on the document text. So that means you cannot apply all types of formatting like bold, italic, underline and any font styles, font size, etc. So first you select the first option, and the next one, editing restrictions. So that means what type of document editing you want. So once you select this option, the drop down list is enabled here as here I will select no changes, read only, or else you can also work with tracked changes, comments, filling in forms based on your choice. So now I will select no changes, read only. So that means the person can only read only this document. The user cannot edit the document. So what is this next one? Exceptions. As here I want a permission to be given to everyone. Simply select everyone. Okay, that means everyone. Select the parts of the document and choose users who are allowed to freely edit the document. Yes, I'll select everyone. And next one is start enforcement. So that means it says that are you ready to apply these settings. So if you want to apply all the settings, so which you have done on limit formatting restrictions or editing restrictions, simply click on S, start enforcing protection. Now it asks the password. Okay, so that means if you want to apply password for your text, simply you can type your password. Here I will enter Aditya as my password and re-enter password to confirm. Again, so type the same password. Okay, both must be same and click on OK. So now, so place your insertion point. Now I can start typing. See, I am not able to do it. So what is the reason, students? Here I am typing, so I want to enter the text. Again here I want to apply some formatting options. So select the text and you can go to home. Just observe the home tab, students. The entire home tab commands are grayed out here. So those are not enabled. Why? Because we can apply the limited formatting restrictions, that is we can apply some formatting styles only. As we cannot apply bold, italic, underline and all the entire font group. We can copy the text and paste it, and we can apply styles by clicking on change styles. See, so like this we can restrict the editing or formatting features. So if you want to enter your text on the document, yes. See, I am not able to do it. So like this we can protect our text. We can protect our document text from any user to edit the documents. So that is the advantage of restrict editing. Do you understand, students? Yes, your message is visible. Very good. We can prevent others from editing this document. So like this, simply click on the restrict editing. On the restrict editing pane, see, if you want to select, so if you want to apply some lines or if you want to lock the some lines of the document, simply select the text. Okay, and you can apply the restrict editing options. So you can apply formatting and you can enter the data for the selected text only, and the rest of the document we cannot edit the rest of the document. So like this we can apply protections, or we can provide the passwords to the some places in the document or to the entire document. Okay, we'll meet in the next class. So we'll continue the restrict editing for the selected parts in the next class, students. Thank you everyone. So practice all the commands, that is mail merge, restrict editing and translate commands. Thank you, students.